Welcome everyone to WCTV's annual Youth Night Live. I'm here tonight with many students who are involved in WCTV's Youth Outreach program. Some of these students attend the Wilmington Middle School's Video Explorers after-school program. Some are from the Motion Bookworms. Some attend our summer vacation programs, and some do a little bit of each. We have 2 hours filled with fun interviews and premieres. This will be the first night that any video produced by the students this summer will air on WCTV. Parents, you will get a chance to see what your children have been up to. We have a great group with us tonight, and we're ready to have a fun time. So let's start off with a short preview video I've prepared, highlighting several moments from this summer.
I'm bored.
That cloud looks like a bunny.
I finished my book, and I don't have another book.
My hands hurt.
That cloud looks like a hammer.
What?
Kind of.
Things can
You!
Do. When?
your foot.
Where's your hurt?
Hi.
You can play Disney! I lose!
Hug a tree.
What if I tag? Yes!
No, I don't want to play tag with you.
You can stare at walls. You can lay in the grass.
Read a book.
You can climb a tree!
You can run down hills.
You can ponder the meaning of life.
You can play rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You can roll down a hill! Hi, my name is Hannah Brown. I'm here at the Great Race of the Wilmington Cares program. And in our starting line today, we have Eddie Silver, Lauren Mulligan, Ashley Mason, and Alex Rapianzi. On your mark, get set, go! Alex is ahead right now, Eddie not far behind. Alex is still ahead, Eddie not far behind. 2 girls are in the last, Ashley third, Lauren last. And our winner is... Now I'd like to give a big thanks to Lauren Mulligan and Ashley Mason. Come on over. Now, Ashley, was the race tiring? Yes, very much. Lauren, was the race tiring to you? Yeah, very much. It was hard. Do you think the boys have given a good effort? Kind of. Yeah, really much. Do you want to change your answer? No. Well, thank you. At our starting line, we have Eddie Silver and Alex Rapianzi. On your mark, get set, go! Eddie's in the lead, but Alex not far behind. Looks like a tiebreaker, but Eddie's ahead. Now it comes down to who will win. And it is a tie. Eddie, was that tiring? A little. Alex, what about you? Yes. Do you think that Alex gave a good effort, Eddie? Yeah. Alex, do you think Eddie gave a good effort? Oh, yeah. Great race, guys, and thank you for talking. The girls have decided they want to race again. Now at our starting line, we have Lauren Mulligan, Ashley Mason. On your mark, get set, go! Lauren ahead. And they're going back. With Lauren ahead, they're going back. Now it comes down to this. Who's gonna win? Ashley. Lauren won.
A banana.
I might get hungry later. I don't see anything. Do you see anything?
Not yet, but I think we might be there.
Okay. I hate bank robbers.
Join the club.
Watch out for that rock.
Okay, we're just going through this little cove. We're here.
This is a very interesting tree I'm looking at.
Hey! Who do you think you are taking my hard-earned stolen cash?
I am Bond, James Bond, and this is Kaylee Efron, my accomplice.
You Tilly agents think you can outwit me? Oh, where's the money now? Oh.
I have a plan. Follow my lead.
What's your lead?
Run!
How am I supposed to jump over that?
Hello, my name is Kaylee Bernardo, and I am one of the students here at WCTV. I have participated in many of WCTV's programs, including Video Explorers, Motion Bookworms, Hey Listen Up, and the weekly vacation programs. Tonight, I will be speaking with WCTV's Youth Outreach team. First, I am here with Holly Boyko, Youth Outreach Coordinator. Holly was recently interviewed on Monday night during This is WCTV Night, but now it is my turn to ask questions. Holly, can you tell us a bit about the programs offered by WCTV to the youth of Wilmington?
Well, actually, you're part of most of the programs. First, one of the most important programs we have is Video Explorers. That's run after school. You graduated from it last year.
I miss it.
And I go over to the middle school once a week. It tends to be on Wednesdays. There's a lot of short days on Wednesdays, so we'll do it on Tuesdays every once in a while. And basically, we have a class. This year, it's about an hour long. The kids stay until the late buses come. And this year we're working on public service ads. We're going to be doing a project for the Wilmington Middle School PAC, the PAC group. And the kids are going to be doing take-home projects. So this year there's a lot more to the program. Academically, we're going to look at media literacy and whatnot. So that's a really educational, valuable program that we have. And then there's the Motion Bookworms, which started last April. And you're actually part of that too.
Yeah.
So that I actually split into two groups, a younger group and an older group, so that the older kids could do more of the adult stuff that the library has that the younger kids might not be interested in. And the younger kids can go to all the fun events, like the different talent shows that they have, and then they have different performers. We've gone to several movie nights. So that's really exciting. I'm also working with CARES. I worked with them this summer. You'll see some programming from CARES during this program, and that was a great experience for me. I got to meet 18 new students, brought 18 new students into WCTV and worked with them, taught them how to use the camera. And now they can come in and they can learn different things like editing. which they weren't able to do over at CARES. And then we have our vacation programs, which run in February and April, and then all summer. This year we had 3 summer programs. We had one in June, July, and August, which was a first for us. We usually only have 2. So it's just really great to get the kids in here. I try to get them in as often as possible, doing things like tonight, Youth Night Live. We have Hey Listen Up and Fast Forward that we also do during the summer. So we just do as much as we can to get the kids involved. And it's interesting because you're pulling kids away from the TV and computer in general to come and work with TV equipment. Right. But it really helps kids, jogs their minds, and allows them to be creative, get to know each other, build self-esteem. So all the programs we have, I think, are really beneficial.
That's good. What is your favorite part of being the WCTV Youth Outreach Coordinator?
I think it is just having so much involvement with kids. We have kids from ages 9 and up. And it just gives me a chance to always have young people around me. Young people are so exciting, the things that they do with the say, the ideas that you guys come up with.
There's some good ones.
It's just great to have that around you all the time. I love teaching. I love seeing kids like you grow up and know so much, and now you're teaching the younger kids how to do what you learned to do. And it's wonderful to have that experience of young people around me.
Do you have any ideas for new programs that students can participate in?
Actually, I would really like to get into the high school.
Yes.
You and a bunch of your friends left Video Explorers last year, and really with our program now, you have nowhere to go from there except for to come to the different events, the different summer programs and whatnot that we have. So I really want to start something after school that you guys can come over after school and do something, maybe some kind of video yearbook or some kind of documentary, something where you're learning, but you're also producing a program that will actually be on TV and be more than usually the programs the kids come up with are like 15 minutes or less, but you guys would come up with a program maybe a half hour, an hour long to air. So I think that would be really great.
Yeah, I hope that does happen. What kind of planning goes into a night like tonight? Is it hard to have a live show with so many students?
It's stressful. We probably have almost 20, maybe more kids here right now running around, and I'm here live on TV, so I've got Amanda and Bill and Stacy back there, and not knowing what's going on all the time. Sometimes you hear giggling and laughing, and you're wondering, is everything in order? Is everything okay? Are we live? So that part is really stressful. Getting it prepared was really stressful. Lots of hours here and at home editing, because it's amazing the amount of video that comes out of the youth program. Kids do so many short videos, and it adds up to so much, and the editing takes so much time. So now it's great to have, learning from my lessons, having the kids edit their own footage. You were in August program where we had all the footage was edited by the kids. And so a lot of editing by me was done of the stuff that we hadn't done, but from now on, I think it's going to be great that a lot of the kids are learning how to edit, because kids are so good with computers nowadays that you guys pick it up faster than a lot of people can, faster than I probably did when I started learning. So it's tough, but it's really worth it, seeing everything that happens and seeing the kids here working on the cameras and not having an adult near them, but they know what they're doing. So it's really beneficial to see all your hard work pay off.
How can students get more involved in WCTV?
I think that a lot of kids just come to the programs that we have structured. What a lot of kids don't understand is that they can come in anytime they want, as long as they let me know they're coming. But for any event we have, we had membership week events, and any kids can come in if they want to help on a camera. So just to sign up for more than just the youth programs, but to come in on your own and take out a camera. And that's why we're doing a lot of take-home projects to encourage kids to take out the camera on their own, because I think a lot of kids are afraid, being that the equipment's so expensive.
Yeah, we don't want to break it.
Yeah, you don't want to break it, but the take-home projects are really helping with that, to get you guys to be better with it and understand, you just got to be careful. But yeah, so just to get more involved outside of youth activities.
It was great talking to you. Good luck with the show. Our next video was created by Kyle Serino during the summer's Hey Listen Up program, Roll the Tape.
No, wait, stop! Where am I? This is strange. I feel weird. Like I'm turning sunlight into food. Oh no! I'm a plant. What cruel world. Oh, woe is me. I have roots. Why? What sort of terrible fate has befallen me because I enjoyed watching puppies fall? This is misery. What strange karma. Why? I led a good life except for that whole barbecue business thing. But that was an accident. An accident. How long? Oh, I see the error of my ways. How much longer? Oh no. Why? Wait a minute. I'm really thirsty. Why am I? Oh, I'm a plant. Oh, well, you know, might not be so bad. I don't have to go anywhere. Unless they're aphids. I always hated aphids. They're so cruel with their little... I don't even actually know what an aphid is. I know there's some kind of bug. But why? I don't know. Well, lots of things eat plants, but... At least I could be cotton. That would be terrible. Cotton is just not... I don't understand why you would want to be cotton. That's just weird. Just me. Just saying, but cotton doesn't seem like the way to go. Yep. Oh well. I was gonna, freak out. But I kinda learned my lesson. Nice day. In the shade. I hope someone waters me. That would be terrible if I'm not. What is this blue ring around me, though? Is this supposed to keep me from growing sideways? I really hope it is, because if I fall over, like if there's a gust of wind, because it's pretty breezy out, I guess that'd be pretty bad. This is so awkward. Good thing I've always had a penchant for talking to myself for, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. Shoo. Yep. I'm already bored. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. If only I had some sort of phone. If only I hadn't bought the cheap rickshaw service card. I should have sold out for the platinum business package. I could have been ridden around being pulled by small children all day. And I would have gotten frequent flyer miles so I could fly somewhere nice. That would have been grand indeed. It would have been tasty pie. But alas, no. I had to go with the gold card. Because, ooh, I can get the Raiders logo on it. What a fool. Once again, my love of the Oakland Raiders interferes with my path in the universe. Why does God hate the Raiders? Why? Answer me. ¿Por qué? I wonder if I could get, like, air quotes. Could I do air question marks as a plant? I don't know. Facing my destiny for being a bad person, yeah. So yeah, where am I? Very lots of deciduous plant life. I would imagine the Pacific Northwest. Yes, maybe I'm near a computer company or a coffee shop. Because clearly if you're a plant, that's where you would go to get saved. I wonder if this is how all plants work. Like something dies and they become a plant. I'm a plant. Oh no, what? Wow. I'm really got nothing. If only I could change my life. If only I could go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Wake up. What? What else is going on? Hey, I'm not a plant. Yeah, of course you're not. You're a shoe. Oh, okay. I knew that. It's not like I was dreamed that my fate was to be a plant for all eternity. You know, you should go to bed a little earlier. Oh, I'm sorry. It's always my problems, my problems, my problems. Maybe you should be a plant, because then people wouldn't have to listen to you. Because you're one loud shoe. You're really annoying. I hate you. Go to sleep.
Wow, Kyle, that was great.
Thanks.
Folks, I'm here with Kyle Serino, the producer of the video you just watched. Kyle is one of the oldest members of the WCTV Youth Outreach Program.
Yeah.
How old are you, Kyle?
I'm 15, turning 16 in March.
15. See, he's old. Not as old as me. Kyle, how did you become interested in WCTV?
Well, I first did the Video Explorers at the middle school in the 7th grade. No, yeah, 7th. No, 8th. What am I talking about? I don't actually know. I should have read the questions a little more carefully. But yeah, I got involved in the 8th grade.
Well, what kind of things do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, I like to come down here sometimes, work, especially in the summer programs. Those are good to do.
What about when you're not here?
No, I don't do a whole lot, I'm not gonna lie. I like to read, especially like listening to radio. That's something I'm looking into getting into.
Yeah? What would you think about doing some kind of radio show, like radio television show where you put pictures but you talked, and
Yeah,
what would you think that? That would be cool.
Yeah, that's something I was kind of thinking about looking into in some time around.
Yeah, you could be like a radio TV DJ.
Go for it.
So, let's talk some about the video we saw just now. How did you come up with the idea for the script?
Well, I'm the kind of person who stuff's just constantly just coming into my head, and especially something will just come in my head and I'll just start laughing. No one's know what to talk about because it's just all of a sudden, and it just sort of came to me like, what if I was a plant? It was kind of inspired by like those Twilight Zone episodes where something would go wrong and someone would be in a strange situation, and at the end there would be a weird twist ending. I kind of went with something like that.
So did the video take a long time to film? I mean, you were just kind of on the plant the whole time, but did you do a couple of takes, or how did that work?
Well, I really didn't take that long. The first one I messed up because I had the lighting wrong and it was kind of windy. But the second take, I actually made it up. I had a rough idea of what I wanted to do, but most of me talking was just on the spot, so it really was quick sort of thing.
What did you find most difficult in filming your project? Like, was it hard, like the different setup of the cameras, or was there any problems you ran into?
No, it was just me. So the only problem was it was just two hands to do everything. So it was a little hard to get everything done at once. But otherwise, it was pretty easy.
Yeah, it can be hard to do stuff on your own sometimes. Sometimes working alone instead of in groups is like fun because you get to do all your ideas and you don't have to argue with anyone.
No, not
but
too much
then you
extra
come down to doing all the work and you could use those extra hands, huh? Yeah. Has this experience made you more interested in producing videos on your own?
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that, but it's the kind of thing that just never seems to be the time for. But I'm really looking forward to do it now because I'm having less and less to do, so it's looking like good times.
Oh, good. Well, Kyle, it was great talking to you.
Thanks, you too.
And it's great having you here in the youth program, and I hope you'll continue to produce the wonderful programs like the one you produced. We'll now take a look at some of what our younger students produced this summer during a program called Fast Forward. We'll be back after this.
Hi, I'm Patrick, and we're here for the 2006 WCTV Fast Forward races. Here are your competitors: Lizzie, Andrew, Brendan, and Brian. Ready, set, go.
Ah, my shoe!
Brendan won. So how was the win?
Great.
How did you feel?
Good.
Gatorade or fruit punch?
I'll take the game.
Okay, that's all.
Scholastic News is taking an online poll. They're asking, should there be homework over the summer? Here are the current results.
849 boys have voted so far. 646 have said yes. 203 have said no.
1,294 girls have voted so far. 751 have said yes. 543 have said no.
83 people from Massachusetts have voted so far. 11 have said yes. 72 have said no.
4 people from New Hampshire have voted so far. 3 have said yes. 1 has said no.
Interesting. I wonder who's really voting, the parents or the kids?
Not sure. How would you vote? Yes or no?
No, because we have homework and I don't like it. How about you?
No, and I have much more homework than you do.
How many tables did you clean today?
None.
Can I have your autograph?
It's a celebrity.
Is your friend pink? Did you get the suds this morning?
SpongeBob.
Hi, I'm Melissa. Baby pandas boom from timeforkids.com. 5 giant pandas are born in China during the week of August 9th, 2006. Giant pandas are one of the world's most endangered species. There are only about 1,600 of the rare animals living around the wild. Giant pandas are found in China, mostly in the mountains of Sichuan. Over 180 pandas live in research centers in China.
Hi, I'm Patrick, and this is Fast Forward Idol. Before we start, let's meet our judges.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Melissa.
Today we will have 3 different people singing their best. First, we have Andrew. Hello, Andrew. What will you be singing for us today?
I will be singing I Like to Move It, Move It.
All right, let's see if you can move it.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Wow. Thank you very much, Andrew. And now, judges, what do you have to say?
Welcome.
Wow. Well, that was different. What do you, well, I'm going to have to give you a 2. Sorry. I'm going to give you a 3.
And that was out of 10, right? 10
Yes.
meaning the best?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so
Sorry, but your all-around
You
score
didn't make
is 2.5.
Thank you very much. I love you. I love you all.
What color are you?
I'm peach. White.
Would you like a map?
Would I want a what?
Map.
A nap? A map? No.
Can I have your autograph? If you can write.
How many stripes do you have? Is your dad a clown?
Is it Uncle Sam?
Do you live in water or in air?
A turtle.
How many sharks did you escape today?
Fish.
What type of fish?
You have to say what type of fish.
Oh, what type of fish? A goldfish. No. A whitefish. No.
How many fins do you have?
What type of fish? Will it be one I know?
Yeah, probably.
It's only to take a specific fish.
Big bass.
What happened to your right fin? Did your mom get eaten by a piranha?
What is it?
It's from a movie.
Oh, Finding Nemo.
It's crab walk time. Go. Ryan won. So how's the win?
Good.
How did you feel?
Good.
What was your
Or I
strategy?
just need to put my hat over here.
What was your strategy?
Well, I planned it a week ago. I first started when I read a book. And then I said, oh, this book is entertaining. And it tells me my strategy to never quit.
All right, next we have Nora. Come on, Nora. And what will you be singing for us today?
Breakaway.
All right, let's hear some Breakaway.
Wait, can I change the song? I forget the word.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna sing
Yes, you
Wake
may.
Up.
Wake up. Okay.
Wake up on a Saturday night. Could be New York, maybe Hollywood, find London, Paris, maybe Tokyo. Something's going on anywhere we go tonight. Yeah, tonight.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Nora. You could stay up here and listen to what the judges have to say. Judges, what do you have to say about that?
That was a good song, and you did okay, and I'm going to have to give you a 5.3 out of 10.
Yay.
Better than Andrew. Yeah. Well, okay. That was a good song. I'm going to actually give you a 6.
Yay.
So I guess your final score will be about 6.5. 6.5. 5.6. Wait, no. Just 5.5. Whatever. 5.5.
Okay.
Healthier schools, healthier kids. The nation's largest beverage distributors recently decided to replace sugar-filled sodas in school vending machines with healthier choices. New standards are being set for schools to include healthy food choices in cafeterias, health education, and physical activity during and after school. As part of this Healthy Schools program, schools will be awarded based on their performance with silver, gold, and platinum awards. More than 200 schools in 12 states have already been chosen for this program. During its first year, the program will focus on schools where students are most at risk for obesity.
Hi, I'm Patrick, and this is
Joey.
And we have the jokes of the day. Number 1. What do you call a cute volcano?
Electric.
No, lovable.
Haha, you killed me.
Did you hear the one about the spaceship?
No.
It was out of this world.
You killed me.
How could you tell that the ocean is friendly?
I don't know.
Because it waves.
Haha.
How did trees get on the internet?
They don't.
They log in, silly.
I'll laugh at that one later. Haha.
Number 5. What did the traffic light say to the car?
Beep.
No, don't look, I'm changing. And your final joke. What did the cashew say when he sneezed?
Nothing.
Cashew.
Ha ha ha. How laughable. Ha ha. You kill me.
It's skipping time. Ready? Go skip to your loo.
Brendan, you're disqualified.
He's disqualified.
Lizzie won that one.
Lizzie won. It's buddy hopping time, everyone. Ready? Go.
I know there. He fell in
Ryan
front of me.
wins.
I'm Nora with the top 5 music videos from Yo-Yo Hooligans. Number 5, You Let It Go, Ashley Parker, Angel. Number 4, Bad Day, Daniel Powder. Number 3, Breakaway, Kelly Clarkson. Number 2, Chemicals React by Ali and AJ. Number 1, The Party's Just Begun, The Cheetah Girls.
Up next, we have a duo by Joey and the one and only Pink.
Thank you.
What will you be singing for us today?
Hound Dog by Elvis.
Hound Dog. All right.
Here I go. 1, 2, 3. Hit it. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, riding all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Thank you. Send me home.
All right, well then. I never saw any part involving Pink, so was he just for the decoration?
He has some words to say to the judges.
All right, Pink.
Hi, y'all. I'm Pink. Give me a 10, or else.
Okay, now hang on, you can go first, Palatine. Okay, I'm going to give you an 8, because that was pretty good.
Thank you.
Melissa?
It was all me.
Okay, that was a good song, and Pink, okay, that was good. I'm gonna give you 7.7.
Wowie.
All right, thank you very much, Joey.
You really did have a growth spurt. Do you like being big and red?
What?
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Wow, I'm up there.
We're back. Weren't those clips great? I'm so proud of my students. They worked so hard this summer, and I hope they are enjoying all the videos they created. I'm here now with Nora Brown and Jamie Busby. Nora is currently in Video Explorers and has participated in Motion Bookworms as well as the summer program. Jamie attended our first program this summer during the month of August. Thanks for coming out tonight, girls. Let's talk for a bit. Nora, how old are you?
I'm 11.
You're 11. And how about you, Jamie?
9.
9, wow. What types of things do you guys like to do in your spare time, like not here?
Well, I like to dance and do gymnastics.
I like to dance and do swimming.
Oh, yeah.
Swimming. Do you guys do any sports or anything like that?
No.
No?
No, other than dancing, no.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Science.
Oh, wow, math and science. I always liked English. I wasn't very good at math. How did you guys hear about WCTV and the programs we offer?
Well, at my school, they had flyers about Motion Bookworms, so I decided to join.
My friend told me about it, so I joined.
And you were in the talent show, and I saw you there. And you started in Motion Bookworms, and you've gone to a lot since then, so that's great. Nora, what's your favorite thing about coming to WCTV?
Well, I just like everybody's personality and taping, because like what you don't see on camera is like so funny when everybody starts laughing and everything.
It's like the bloopers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes we put those in, huh?
Yeah.
What about you, Jamie?
I like filming and doing game shows.
Yeah? Good. Nora, what do you think the best video you've produced so far is?
I think Chicks and Dudes over the summer was the best game show.
Game show? Can you tell us a little about the game show?
Well, it was sort of based on Family Feud, and there was 2 teams, girls and boys, and we had to answer questions.
Oh, cool. What about you, Jamie? Which one do you think is the best? I know you were only here for 1 week, but you still did a lot.
I like Chicks and Dudes too. The girls won, and we won 1 round, and that it was the bonus round, and we won 300 points.
Wow, so that put you, I bet the boys were upset, huh? Yeah, I remember that. Now, Jamie, you took place in our other game show that week, and you won that. So what was that like for you? What did you think about winning during your first week here, winning a game?
It was fun and exciting.
And what was that game? What did you have to play?
Well, there were 3 people, and you had to, they answered questions about those people, and you had to guess which,
which thing that they like best. So.
And what did you end up winning?
A carton of milk.
But was it a real carton of milk or what was it?
No, it was somebody dressed up in a costume.
And someone told me that you don't like very much, you don't like milk.
No, I like chocolate milk.
You like chocolate milk, but he wasn't chocolate, was he? I don't think he would have liked it if you had tried to drink him anyways. That was a Halloween costume, huh?
Yeah.
That was our friend Joey. He was quite funny. What did you think of that game show?
I thought it was fun because I was a contestant.
You were? How did you do?
Not so well.
Not so well. That was really hard. Well, you guys had to answer questions about people that you guys didn't all know. So that was really interesting. Well, girls, if you don't have anything to add, thank you for talking with me, and you did a great job. I know you guys get nervous about coming out here, but you did an awesome job. And during the summer, while I was working with you at WCTV, I was also visiting the Wilmington Cares program at the North School. And these students worked on various projects for 6 weeks, and they did a great job. So let's take a look at some of the videos that they produced.
Hi, I'm Alexander Prezet. I will be your host today for Baseball Idol. The judges are Jojo Moreau, Shreya Pei, and Aiden Medfin. And our referee today will be Michael Pelosi. Now I'm over here with the contestants, Alicia Spezzeron, Ryan McAvoy. I don't know your name.
How dare you not know my name?
Katie Berry. Now let's get started.
And first up, we have Alicia.
You had a bad day, take one down, sing a sad song just to turn around. Say you don't know, you tell me don't lie, work for smiling, go for a ride. You had a bad day.
Run, honey, run, run, run.
And we pass you. That was awesome, Alicia. Good job. We pass you 100%.
Got no choice, pass.
She is safe.
Today is the last day of summer camp. Are you excited?
I'm excited and I'm sad. I'm going to miss all my friends and the counselors.
What was your favorite part of CARES Camp?
I'm going outside and playing with my friends.
How many years have you came to CARES?
4 years.
Who is your favorite counselor and why?
Probably Margot because she helped me learn a lot of new friendship bracelets this year.
What is your favorite camp game?
Kickball.
And that is it for today.
Let's start the show.
Oh yeah. She did pretty good. I like their performance. You gotta work on those cartwheel thingamajiggies you did.
Now, Judge Ripple.
From all the cartwheels, I have something to ask. Do you take gymnastics?
Hello and welcome to the PM O'Clock News. And boy, have we got some stories for you today. Shreya, tell our audience.
Well, today we're going to start off with Alicia's cooking segment, but stay tuned to watch our sad drought story.
What will America do without water? Alicia, everybody.
Well, today we're gonna make a lot of stuff. Pizza bagels with pepper, salt, apple juice for the drink, candy, and peanut butter and string beans.
peanut butter, nor the and the salt and the pepper. And the apple juice. Your apple.
Well, that's it for, well, put it in and it's all done. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Alicia, for this delicious recipe. Now we have sports. Hello, I am Alexander. We are sponsored by Pepsi. First today, the Red Sox walked off with a home run by David Ortiz. That's his 12th walk-off hit of his Red Sox career. Also, Greg Maddux went to the Dodgers. He was a 4-11 with a 4.12 earned run average. Alfonso Soriano stayed with the Nationals. He did not go anywhere. No one capitalized on it. And now JoJo with the weather. Thank you, Xander, with the sports. It was fabulous. And now we're here with JoJo and the weather.
Hello, and according to my calculations, today it's going to be rainy with a lot of sun. With also, tomorrow, it's going to be raining cats and dogs, so tomorrow you better stay inside. And also, plants are going to be growing so big that they're outstanding. And money is going to be falling out of the sky. And instruments, very hard instruments. JoJo, that was a great hit. And now we're here with Aiden and the traffic report.
Sorry about that. Well, there's a little bit of traffic clogging around the school a little bit around Middlesex Avenue. Other than that, everything's fine. We got an accident near the Channel Building Company. Everything's running fine, as I can see. Back to you.
Ah, yes, as we mentioned before, a sad drought story. America has completely run out of water.
This is what all our water tanks have been looking like.
Every single one. Every single one. What's that? I'm needed downtown.
Guess I'll have to do it by myself. So, what will happen if all our water is gone? We can't get new ones. So, our story is to be continued. Now, we're here with the author, Ali Silva, and her new book, Shanimals.
Thank you, Shreya. Shanimals is a new book I wrote about a girl named Shreya who fights animals and has cat-like reflexes and can do all animal things. And if you like people and if you like animals, you should buy the new book, Shanimals.
That's all the news we have today. Watch us all tomorrow.
I am at the North Intermediate School, and I have discovered some very strange bushes. Hello, what is your name?
Greenie?
And what about yours?
Greenville is named after a town.
Okay, that's strange. So, how is your life here?
Strange.
And what about yours?
A little boring, we're just staying here.
So, have you enjoyed living in somebody's backyard?
It's okay.
And what about you?
Well, it's nice to spy on people.
Have you ever actually, as in, talked to someone and scared them?
Yep. It's fun.
So,
Especially mean people. Especially mean people.
do you guys get enough water here in Wilmington?
Uh-huh.
Now up we have Katie.
Singing Black Horse in a Church. Well, my heart was better, I know myself, so I'm gonna let it do all the time. Ooh, ooh. Can't work out some place in the middle of nowhere, the big black horse and a cherry tree. Ooh, ooh. I'm feeling fear from my back, I said don't look back, just keep on walking. Ooh, ooh. The big black horse that looked this way, said, hey, let me marry me. Ooh, ooh. But I said, no, 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 no. Said, no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. Said, no, no, you're not the one for me.
And that was fabulous. How did you guys think? One word. Safe!
Out of my mind singing voice, that was awesome. Safe.
She's safe.
I like the CARES program because it's fun and you get to do a lot of stuff. But if you're home all summer, you kind of get bored because there's not a lot of stuff to do when you're at home. And I'll come back next year because I like the camp.
Today is the last day of summer CARES. Are you excited?
No, because school will be starting soon.
What was your favorite part of CARES camp?
Well, the field trips and having ice cream.
How many years have you been coming to summer CARES?
Well, 6.
Who are your favorite counselors and why?
Margot, because I like doing friendship bracelets.
What is your favorite camp game?
Capture the flag.
That is all for today on Summer CARES.
I like Summer CARES and I want to come back because it's like the field trips are so fun. And if you just stay home all day, like Ashley said, it's like just so boring. But the field trips, you go like lots of places. You don't just stay there. And you get to play games like Papa's Quarters. There's lots of nice counselors there and all that. So I would go to Summer CARES because it's like so fun and I'm going there again next year.
Hello and welcome to the Random Stuff Show. Today we're interviewing Shreya. Hello Shreya.
Hello.
How do you feel about the economic situation in Paraguay?
What?
Never mind. So, did you follow Ashley Simpson's example and get plastic surgery?
I don't believe in getting plastic surgery.
All right then. Who are they?
This is my entourage.
Do they have to stay here?
Yeah. We are on air with Jessica Simpsons. So, how is it like to be a superstar?
Good. Very good.
What's your favorite song?
Boots are made for walking.
Can you sing it?
I don't know how. I forget the lines.
So, what is it like to sing out loud to the concerts?
Good. Very good. Thank you.
Talk about yourself for a couple of seconds.
Well, I don't really have that much to say, but I love all the people that like to go to my concerts.
Liked when she went to the handstand and walked while she was doing it.
liked your performance. It was really good. And you might want to work on some stuff.
I say they all had the same thing in common for dancing.
Now up, we have Ryan Mack.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bad times so much fun. Da-da-da-da.
We made our decision, and since Ryan was so bad, we let Katie and Alicia steal. Here we are with our final two contestants, Alicia and Katie.
Here's the thing, started a friend. It was cool, but it's all pretend. Yeah, since you've been gone. Here's the thing, we started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Yeah, since you've been gone. You dedicated, you took the time. Wasn't long till I called your mind. Yeah, since you've been gone.
And it's a tie game! Ditto. I think those two were really good. They're both safe. Tie game. See you next time.
My name's Lily Fire, and I like the CARES program because it's really fun, and you make a lot of new friends, and you see all your old friends, and there are a lot of fun clubs like Cooking Club and Friendship Bracelet, and there are a lot of nice counselors too. I tell my friends to come because you make new friends and you meet a lot of nice people.
And we're back. Wasn't that some great footage? This was my first summer at CARES, and I had a blast. I'm here now with Ashley Stevens. How are you doing tonight, Ashley?
I'm doing fine, Holly.
That's great. Are you enjoying the program?
Yes, I am. There's a lot of food, and I like food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I've had 4 slices of cake, so.
Ooh, your mom's going to be really happy. How long have you been a member of WCTV?
I have no idea.
No idea? It's been a while, though. You've been
probably
here.
since I was 8, so that's a long time.
Yeah?
9, 10, 11, 12, probably 4 or 5 years.
Oh, wow. And your brother Frankie comes, too.
Yeah. He's been here since he was like 11, maybe
wow.
17.
Great. Well, it's great having you guys here.
Yeah.
What kind of programs have you participated in?
A lot.
Specifically.
I participated in Fast Forward. I'm now in Hey Listen Up. I'm in Video Explorers, my 2nd year. And the vacation camps.
And you're one of the oldest students in Video Explorers now, right?
Yeah.
So that's interesting. You went from being one of the youngest to one of the oldest just within a year.
Graduated.
Yeah, everybody left us.
I felt so alone because I only did the cameras.
Well, speaking of cameras, it sounds like you have a lot of filming experience. Do you think students younger than you look up to you for guidance?
Yeah.
And how do you help them out? What kind of things do you help them with?
I teach them how to work the cameras and edit and stuff.
Well, what would you tell a student that was interested in WCTV about our programs? How would you get them to come to WCTV?
Holly's nice.
Well, more so about our programs, but thank you. Well,
we have fun, and you get to just do stuff on the spot. A lot of my friends like to do that stuff.
Yeah, it gives you a chance to do
I've talked to them about it, and they like how it sounds, and they want to sign up, but they don't know how, and I've tried to tell them, but they don't listen.
Well, we'll have to invite them to come.
Yeah.
It sounds like you really enjoy being here at WCTV, and I am glad to have you here.
Yeah.
Well, Ashley, you're going to help me introduce a video that we have coming up. This is a video that was a bunch of stuff that you guys shot, but was produced or edited rather by Bill Robert, our operations manager, and it aired earlier this week on our This Is WCTV night. So roll that footage, Bill.
McBeaver and put on your party hats because it's Eager McBeaver's Wilmington's 275th birthday show. Hello, and welcome to Eager McBeaver's Wilmington's 275th birthday show. This show has been created in honor of Wilmington's 275th anniversary. This show will inform you of the multiple events taking place in honor of the anniversary, as well as bring you back through the last 275 years of Wilmington's existence. My name is Eager McBeaver, and my co-hosts, Kaylee and Richie. Hi. So, Kaylee, what do we have going on lately for Wilmington's big anniversary?
Well, Eager, we have a Low Lock Monsters game coming up on March 6th. This event will take place at 4 p.m. The Lock Monsters will face off against the New Fork Admirals. The game is guaranteed to be exciting and will just cost $10 per ticket. You can't go wrong. Wilmington residents can purchase their tickets at the rec department at Wilmington Town Hall. Also, if you have any questions, they can call 978-658-3313.
Did you know that the 275th Committee is also selling cookbooks?
Really?
Yes, the 275th Anniversary Committee has published a wonderful cookbook which is being sold for $10. All the recipes for the book have been contributed by Wilmington residents. The committee has stated that their reviewers tell them that the recipes cover a wide spectrum of foods and the cookbook itself is very user-friendly.
Let me show you our topics for today. It's Halloween trivia, so today we have Halloween in history, spooky potpourri, frightful filming, true or false. So let's get started. Me, from unknown, please pick a category.
True or false?
Yeah! We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500.
500.
500. True or false? Boris Karloff recorded the 1962 Halloween favorite, The Monster Mash. True or false?
True.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry, that is false.
Special news report here. Broderick and Lane get Walk of Fame stars. Matthew Broderick and Broadway buddy Nathan Lane received their Walk of Fame stars on Monday in a dual ceremony. The two actors are currently starring in The Odd Couple on Broadway after appearing in the stage and screen versions of The Producers.
Top 10 music videos of the day. Run It featuring Julius Santana, starring Chris Brown. Number 9, Because of You by Kelly Clarkson.
And now it's sports. Eagles wide receiver Owens allowed to seek trade. The Philadelphia Eagles have given agent Drew Russellans permission to seek a trade for Terrell Owens, though it is unlikely a team would give up players or draft pick for the star receiver.
Thanks for watching the Video Explorers News.
Bye.
I've learned a lot from WCTV, such as things like how to use camera equipment and how to express my creativity. In the WCTV, I have learned how to use camera equipment and to show different types of emotion through acting. This has been a great experience for me.
I've worked with WCTV for what I know for the last 5 years. I've had a great time doing it. It's been fun. I mean, it gives me something to do, really, because I'm a really lazy person, but it gets me something. It gets me out of the house.
A lot of kids like to come here. The video vacation camps that they have in the summertime, or even other times during the year, is so good. You're planting seeds. If you can get just 1 or 2 kids interested in doing this, it expands, and you get 3 or 4, and then you get 5 and 6, and pretty soon you get a whole bunch of kids that love to do this television thing. And in the beginning, when I came here, couldn't get kids to come down here.
I think WCTV is good for me for when I grow up, because I'm thinking of getting a job with TV, because that's what I'm doing now.
How did you get started working at the library?
Well, before I worked here in Wilmington, I had worked in high school libraries and a special library, but this was my first chance to work in a public library. I went to college to become a librarian, and I'm really enjoying working in a public library.
I read Prince Caspian by C.S. Lewis,
and I thought it was a really great book to read because it had a lot of action and adventure in it.
Hi, I'm Katie, and the book I have here is called Look for Lisa. In this book, you're looking for Lisa. They put her in different kinds of spots. Like, here she's at a rock concert. And then for here, she's around the world. And then here she's at an amusement park.
Hi, I'm Shirley, and this is my favorite book, The True and Outstanding Adventures of the Hunt Sisters by Elizabeth Robinson. It's a story about one sister who's a movie maker and how the other sister gets leukemia and their journey. And I like it because even though it's a good story, it's funny and it's exciting and you're always not sure what's going to happen next.
How many teens come to the book club?
That's one of those that I was telling Kyle is a very intimate setting. Sometimes it can be a couple, and sometimes it can be, I've had up to 15. So it really varies, and I think, depending on if the person got a chance to finish the book or oh, I've read that, I'm going to go to that. So it varies.
Children produce television. When was the last time you ever heard of that? When I was a kid, this kind of a thing didn't even exist. And for it to exist now, it's a great thing.
Hi, I'm Amanda. And I'm Lizzie. On Monday, May 8th, some of the motion bookworms visited the library to watch Chicken Little. After watching the film, they conducted several interviews to get some feedback on the night's event. Here is some footage from the movie.
Hi, I'm Melissa O'Donohue, and this is Catherine. So, we just finished watching Chicken Little. What was your favorite part of the movie?
I liked when they found the little alien guy.
What was your favorite part?
I liked the part where he's using the soda cans to launch himself up to the top of the building.
Hi, my name is Juliet, and this is
Mark West.
What character do you think you're most like?
Well, pretty much a lot of the characters.
Monday, May 1st, the Jane Austen Club watched Sense and Sensibility during movie night. I love movie nights. The library does a great job making that yummy popcorn.
Also on May 2nd, the club enjoyed Jane Austen, presented by Country Dance Society of Boston.
On Friday, April 28th, Motion Bookworms attended an afternoon tea with Lisa Steigerwalt, certified etiquette consultant. Lisa was very interesting. She spoke about how tea was made, served, and drank during the period in which Jane Austen lived. We have some footage from the event for you to enjoy. Catch more of the afternoon tea with Lisa right here on WCTV. The program will be shown in full, so check out the WCTV program schedule so you don't miss it.
We're going to talk about the social history of tea at the turn of the 19th century, and more specifically, we're going to talk about what it would have been like to have taken tea with Jane Austen.
Well, Nora, on Thursday, May 25th at 3:30, there will be stories read from Mayflowers, a spring garden, and a craft for children ages 5 and older.
But don't forget to register by calling the Children's Room at 978-694-2098.
Do you want to keep up on the latest events for the Boston Red Sox?
There's so many important things up in outer space. Do you want to know about them?
This being Wilmington's 275th birthday, there are a lot of events going on around Wilmington. Don't you want to know more about your own hometown?
Watch it!
Watch it.
Watch it.
Yay!
Hello again. I hope you guys enjoyed that bunch of clips. Those actually were not from the summer. They were from last year and part of right before the summer from Motion Bookworms. And those are some of the great programs that we produce here at WCTV with the youth. Tonight is crazy. We have tons of kids here. Sometimes you'll be able to hear them in the background. Going live with all these kids around is amazing and it's fun. It's a wonderful experience, and it's wonderful to know that a lot of the parents are sitting at home and watching us here tonight. So right now we're going to take a short break and we're going to look at some game shows that the students produced. So let's watch and listen.
Hi, I'm Sparkly Sue, and this is Know Your Favorites. Here are the contestants, Nora, Sarah, and Lizzie. And here's the guessers, James and Megan. Let's start off with our first question. Whose favorite website is stardoll.com? Your answers, please. The correct answer is Sarah. Moving on to our next question. Whose favorite fruit is strawberries? Please show your answers now. The correct answer is Nora, with Megan's second point. Moving on to question number 3. Who loves the Sisters Club's book? Is everybody ready? Show your answers now, please. James has his first point, and the answer is Nora. Our next question is, whose favorite board game is Monopoly? Is everybody ready? Show your answers, please. This is a tie. It is Lizzie. Who enjoys watching Full House? Your answers, please. Both wrong. It is Nora. James is out with his third strike. Megan wins. And we're back with Know Your Favorites. Again, I'm Sparkly Sue, and here are 3 new contestants. We have Patrick, John, and James, with our guessers, Melissa and Jamie. Here we go. Whose favorite food is chicken parmesan? Show your answers now, please. Jamie has the right answer with Patrick. Moving on to question number 2. Whose favorite TV show is Jimmy Neutron? Show your answers now. You both have a strike. The correct answer was James. Whose favorite hair color is black? Show your answers, please. Both wrong. It is James. That is Melissa's third strike, and Jamie wins.
You won. With 1 point.
We'll be back after this break. We surveyed 100 people. The top 6 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Name a fruit you might find in a pastry. Chicks?
Apple.
Next.
Strawberry.
Next.
Raspberry.
Next.
Blueberry.
Next. Your answer, please. Oh, sorry, there's no lemons. You have 1 strike.
Cherry.
And the last one. Today, please.
A pear.
That's your 2nd strike. Next, please.
Pears. Oh.
Sorry, that's your 3rd strike. We hand it off to the boys. Correct.
Yes. Oh yeah, boys.
The dudes have 47 points, while the chicks have none.
Hola world and welcome to the Dimmest Bulb. I am your host Ashley Stevens and here we have our contestants. Introduce yourself, starting with you.
Hi, I'm Kaylee.
I'm Richie.
I'm Kara.
I'm Mike.
Okay, hi people. This is how the game works. I'm going to ask you guys random questions and hopefully you will not know the answer to them. When you get a correct answer, you move up 1 thing on the money thing. Yeah. And if you get an incorrect answer, you go all the way back to the bottom. But if But before we ask the question, if you say bank, then the money will be put into the bank and you have to start the chain all over again. Okay, so let's start the game now. Starting with you.
Oh God.
What pro sport has the longest average career?
Baseball?
Wrong! Surfing.
Really?
Wow.
What NASCAR and IndyCar champ is also known as Smoke?
You're asking me, right?
Yes. It goes like that in a little half circle.
I have no idea.
Tony Stewart.
Oh, of course.
What city is known as a city of nations? Oceans. What's an ocean?
Character question.
I know, I'm thinking. No think time.
New York.
Wrong. Boston, where the Red Sox are, and they're awesome.
Of course they are.
What is the name of Thor and a group of rhinos? A group of rhinos. I didn't write these, I'm sorry.
A herd.
A clan. Whatever. Okay, back to you.
Hi.
Okay, yeah. What university invented Gatorade?
California.
University of Florida.
What? That everybody knows that.
How old do flamingos live to be?
You're 15?
50.
Close.
What year was softball added to the Olympics? I'm getting good at this.
1928.
1996. What sport is widely considered the world's most popular sport?
Baseball.
Soccer.
Yes.
So far, we have not banked anything. We have not even gone up the chain yet. I'm sorry, contestants. Okay, who came up with the term First Lady?
The nickel. The Canadian
George
nickel.
Washington.
Zach Taylor.
Who's Zach Taylor?
What state has the most man-made lakes?
Arizona?
Oklahoma. Okay, that's the end of our first round. We didn't go up the chain and we banked absolutely nothing. You guys are smart.
Yes.
Now our players will vote off who they want to get rid of. Think for a minute, or less than that, because we're on a time budget here. I don't know what that means. You done? Okay. Starting with Kaylee.
I'm gonna have to remove Mike.
Okay. Richie.
I vote for Kara.
Kara.
I vote for Richie.
Mike.
I vote for Richie.
Richie, I'm sorry you're leaving the dimmest bulb. Give me a hug, man.
Wait, hold on.
Give me a hug, man.
Those are really fun to produce. I am now here with Amanda Bell, who's like one of my good friends. She's the assistant youth outdoor coordinator. I can't even talk tonight. Amanda, are you having fun?
I am having a blast tonight. It's so great to see all of you guys. I miss you guys so much when I go away to school. I get to work with you guys during the summer, and it's awesome, and I love it, and I love hanging out with you guys, and I love producing shows with you and seeing how creative you are, and I miss you guys so much when I go away, and so it's really nice to come back to my home and come back to work and come back to WCTV and see all of you guys. Hi, Catherine.
How long have you been at WCTV?
Wow, I've been at WCTV a really long time. I started first as just a volunteer like you guys are in the youth outreach program. We started when I moved here to Wilmington in 1997, so that was a really long time ago. I don't even know, probably about 9 years I think it is now, because my brother was born right around then. He's 9 now. So I've been around for about 9 years. I started, like I said, doing the youth outreach programs. I went to video vacation camps, to Video Explorers at the middle school, although actually at the time I was at the North before the middle school was built. But I had Video Explorers at the North, and I came to all the camps and things like that, and I met tons of great people. I actually had my own show for a while with one of my really good friends, Jaleesa. We did a sports show called Wildcat Weekly, and we recapped all of the sporting events at the high school. We did that for at least a year, maybe even 2 years, with our good friend John. He was our producer, and that was lots of fun. And I've actually been working here for about 4 years now, I think. I started my senior year of high school working here with you guys, and it's really fun to be back and doing, like, being with you guys, because I remember being your age, and I remember producing the stuff that you guys did and doing all that kind of stuff. And it's fun for me to come back as sort of a teacher figure, or sort of not an adult figure, but an older figure, to sort of help you guys and guide you guys, because I remember the kids that I used to work with, Jeff and all the other youth outreach coordinators. I remember all of them and all the help that they gave me. So it's kind of fun to be back and sort of have the roles reversed a little bit and hang out with you guys.
Oh, I remember Jeff.
Yep.
I think. Yep. When you were younger, what kind of projects did you produce at WCTV with your classes?
We did all kinds of projects when I was younger. We did PSAs like you guys do now, the public service announcements about all different kinds of things, pretty much any topic you can come up with. We covered a lot of the sporting events, like I said. We covered like the football games and the basketball games and all that kind of stuff at the high school. Soccer games, all those kind of sporting events. And like I said, we had our own show for a while, where we did a recap of all the sporting events that, we didn't go to all of them, but we went to a few of them, and there were lots of volunteers that helped out at those sporting events that gave us the footage that we could use. We recapped all the scores and everything like that. We did all sorts of skits, we made movies, we did just about everything that you guys do now. We made commercials. We just did everything under the sun. Lots of fun stuff, lots of things that I remember, lots of fun stuff playing with the editing systems and playing with the cameras and all the effects that you can do, wiping on and off and split screens. I remember.
Your favorite is Rain.
Yes, I remember we did a whole thing with a split screen, and we had doubles of us walking around, and we were trying to search for somebody else, and that was all kinds of fun things that we did.
How do you think students will benefit from participating in WCTV's Youth Outreach Program?
I think that WCTV's Youth Outreach Program is such a great thing. Like when I was younger, I had just moved to Wilmington. I was new, I didn't know anybody, and WCTV was just a great place to meet people. I met tons of people I still talk to. I actually go to school with a kid that I went to WCTV with. I didn't even know he went to my school. I saw him the other day. And I started talking to him about what we used to do, all the things we used to do. It's such a great way to meet people. It's a great way to sort of build your confidence up. I remember being a shy little bumblebee when I was younger in middle school, and coming here and being on TV and being in productions and just meeting people. And it was such a great way to sort of express myself and to come out of my shell a little bit. And I know that it helped me a lot with meeting people when I first moved here and just sort of expressing myself. I love film, I love video. I still do it today. And it's just a great way to sort of get involved with the town. There's tons of things you can do with the library, all sorts of events throughout town, things like that. And it's a great way to meet people your own age too. So, and even people who are younger or people who are older than you, that can sort of help you through that.
What do you like best about the summer at WCTV?
That's a really tough question. The summer was awesome. We did lots of really fun stuff. We had Fast Forward, we had Hey Listen Up, which are two of my favorite things. We have the kids come down, and they're here for a couple hours each week. They produce their own show. I just love seeing you guys come here. And I love just seeing how much creativity you have. You just sort of shine every time you come here, and you really just do a great job, all of you. And so I love seeing you guys come down. The camps, those are always really fun. You guys are here for a whole week, and we get to spend the whole week with you. We got to see you plan. This time we got you guys editing, which was really fun. It was really great to see you guys on the computer, working with that, learning something new, and how you guys just did a great job. You just picked it up right away.
Right.
And you guys are doing a great job with that.
What do you like your interests, like movies, music, that sort of thing?
Well, I'm interested in everything. I listen to all kinds of music. I do all kinds of things. I don't know. I like everything and anything, you know. Try to keep a wide variety.
I watched The Notebook. It made me sad.
I love that movie.
Well, thanks for your time, Amanda. It's now time for our last clip. There are some more clips for this summer's youth outreach program.
Hey, Brendan, how you doing?
Hey, guys! We have a barbecue from my house!
Barbecue? Sounds terrific!
I'll bring the potato salad. I'll bring the condiments. I'll bring the hamburgers.
I'll bring the Pepsi Cola. I'll bring hot dogs.
I'm not bringing anything. Meet me at 128 Fake Street Avenue.
What are those guys? It's 12:30.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Let's run. I'll go. There you are. I've been waiting for 10 hours.
Oh, I'm thirsty. Luckily, I brought the Pepsi Cola.
Oh, I tripped.
Glorious food. Never all here. Hey, where's the grill?
Is this a problem in your neighborhood? Then you should get the Gary Coleman grill, which isn't invented yet.
But we can still have Lizzie's famous homemade potato salad, which is in the fridge.
Or we can drink some Coke. No, Pepsi. Coke's my enemy. Glug, glug, glug.
Well, Belinda, the pigs are really coming down. You really have to move out of the way so that one of them doesn't hit you. Advice to all the folks is to stay indoors and be careful because you never know when a pig might come crashing down through your ceiling. We definitely have never seen anything like this before. We have elderly folks going into shock, cars, houses, and other buildings getting damaged, and local folks getting hit with pigs, which also lead to severe injuries. That's not good. We really have no idea what to do.
It's Saturday night and I have nothing to do but sit at home feeling so downbeat and blue. Oh, I know it's no fun. Tell me what's to be done. What's the cure for my melancholy point of view?
Well, what you need is a Pepsi brand beverage.
I need a what?
Pepsi brand beverage. Now that's good stuff. So crack open a bottle, you'll soon feel alright. It's got the flavor you'll savor, that's P-E-P-S-I. No nutritional value, but man, it tastes great. So what are you waiting for? Try one today. Pepsi Cola! So put the pep back in your step and purchase a delicious Pepsi Cola beverage today.
Buy one.
It's a cool thing to do, kids.
Hi, I'm Carly Q, the host, and this is Chicks and Dudes. We'd like to introduce first the dudes. Please introduce yourselves.
Ryan. Mr. Dude.
James.
John.
And here's the chicks. Please introduce yourselves.
Melissa.
Lizzie.
Nora. Jamie.
Okay, we surveyed 100 people. The top 6 answers are on the board. Here's the questions. You will now roll the dice to find out who will go first. Tiny and Melissa, please come up.
And here's our guest, Robert Smith.
No, Robert Smith is from The Cure. I'm Susanna Hoffs from
Bananarama?
No.
The Go-Go's. Well, don't tell me.
The Bangles.
That's what I was going to say. So, Susanna, what's up with the huge platforms?
Just like feeling tall.
You should. After all, you've been called one of the tallest women in rock and roll. You must be like 6 feet tall or something.
No, I'm 5'2", probably one of the shorter people in music.
Whatever. And let's say you married a cockroach.
No, I'm married to my wonderful human husband, Jay Roach, for 13 wonderful years.
It says here you're married to Cockroach.
What's wrong?
No reason to jump. How about we talk about your 2 daughters?
I don't have 2 daughters, I have sons.
There's 2, right?
Yes.
First in entertainment, we have some not so shocking news. Brittany is supposedly teaching her son how to drive. Yesterday, she was spotted leaving Starbucks in LA with Sean Preston on her lap. Once again, she used the excuse, "I was trying to avoid the paparazzi." We just believe that she's getting an early start on teaching baby Preston how to drive.
And now on to 85. Politics and history. Severe winter in Europe kills more than 100 people. The UK starts screening blood donations for the AIDS virus. The Live Aid rock concert in London and Philadelphia raises over $600 million for African famine relief. Music. Rock Me, A Deus by Falco. Everybody Wants Through the World by Tears for Fears. Life in a Northern Town by Dream Academy. One Night in Bangkok by Murray Head. Lay Your Hands on Me by the Thompson Twins. Take On Me by A-ha.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. And a quack, quack here, and a moo, moo there, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, I'm done.
Hello everyone, I'm Joey the Weatherman. And back to the weather. Or starting the weather. Down here in California, you could see a low front coming in, as well as up here in Canada, with a blue arrow coming in from the ocean. And one here and there. And then where you see those yellow circles with arrows, that's the raining money. Speaking of raining money, we have some quite important news. It's been raining money in some states, which is making many people's salaries increase. It is something very great, as many call bad. Many say they're tearing plants and flowers, and that they have to pick up too much. But I disagree. I think this money is increasing everyone's salaries, and it's a great thing happening. Back to you, boys.
An update on an idol, which I am about to report, may shock you, so get ready. Runner-up Katharine McPhee is following in her great-grandmother's footsteps, Nanny McPhee. Be on the lookout for her flyers. She has magically posted them in many places. She has already incredibly transformed 3 houses infiltrated by ill-behaved youngsters into 3 houses with glorious every parent's dream angels. She will do the same for you with her 5 lessons to being well-behaved, one in which includes singing.
Hey, we're back. That was great. I hope you guys enjoyed the video portion of our program tonight. And now I'm just going to kind of sit down with a bunch of our youth and talk to them about different things, their time here at WCTV, and also just about their lives and who they are and what they're interested in. So first, we're going to start with Kaylee Bernardo. She's been interviewing us all night, so we figured we'd turn the tables on you, Kaylee. So Kaylee, you've been with WCTV for a really long time. Before me, you've been here longer than I have. And it's funny, your sister goes here as well, Kara, and she's younger than you. So watching the videos, I get to watch a lot of the videos that the kids produced a long time ago. And it's funny because I'll see Kaylee and I think it's Kara because they look so much alike. So what is that like for you? What is it like being here so long and seeing all these old videos of you and kind of documenting your life through a program that you participate in?
It's kind of shocking because like my first like real video I ever did, it was like way back when Jessica was here, and it was like Adopt a Tree. I actually did it with Tori, and we had this like whole dance and song. It was really weird, but it was kind of bad when I looked fat, but whatever. Yeah, that was really fun though. And then after that I got comfortable on camera, and like I got into like the whole writing everything, like writing a script and, you know, acting crazy when I could be on TV. So
it's funny that you mentioned that because we do have a lot of kids here that start out really shy. They don't want to be on
like
camera
my sister.
At all. And then they break out of their shell. And it's funny because I never would imagine to be someone who would be nervous about being on TV. So did you kind of go through that before I came where you were shy, or did you always just want to be on camera?
I don't know, like I have like this weird like fantasy that I'm gonna be like some big actor someday, but I don't know. After the Adopt a Tree thing, I kind of got like like eased into it, and like I don't know, like after Jessica there was Michelle, and then we did like a few things with her, and then we mostly did a lot of stuff with you, like the American Idol thing. That was good. That was like a really good thing, even though Richie threw a shoe at me, but that's about it.
Some interesting things happen with you guys, but American Idol seems to be a trend that you guys really enjoy. And we've tried doing different things, doing different spins on it. We've had Fast Forward Idol, we've had February Vacation Idol, we had a baseball idol with the Cares. So it's great to see you guys interested in what is it like when you're at home and you turn on the TV and you see yourself singing on TV?
Actually, like when we did the that talent show during like I think it was like last summer, I actually did that with Katie, and I was the whole reason that she did it because she didn't want to sing alone. And we were originally gonna do Kelly Clarkson, Since You've Been Gone, but we couldn't reach her notes, so we had to do Hilary Duff, and that just boosted Eric up since like he's obsessed with her. And it's her birthday today, so he's like all happy. But yeah, so I like singing, but I don't know, I sound kind of horrible on TV.
I don't think you sound horrible, first of all, but I think I sound horrible on TV, so I understand where you're coming from, where you hear your own voice and you think it's one thing, and then you hear it on TV and it sounds completely different. I think I have a very deeper voice, and then I watch TV and I think it sounds really squeaky. So it's amazing how your ears work, but I think you have a great voice, for the record. But I think that's a common thing. A lot of people think, you know, that they may or may not sound good, but I think some of the singers that are famous nowadays, I think a lot of us sound better than. So it's great to see you guys getting up on stage and doing something like that. And it's great to see you guys have the guts, because as you know, I hate being on television, I strongly dislike being on television. Every year I do this, I do Youth Night Live, and I'm on live for 2 hours pretty much. And it's a weird experience. So I definitely envy that you can just get up and be on TV whenever you want. The other night I had to be on television for This Is WCTV, and I was just so nervous, and I got so nervous, and I was so nervous to the point that even when I was off TV, I still was nervous, and I couldn't sleep, and I was just like, the show is over, what is wrong with me? So it's great to see you guys, you work really hard, and it's fun putting out the programs. So what would you say to people who may be interested in joining WCTV but are a little nervous? I mean, tell from experience, are you forced to always be on TV, or do you have a choice, or?
You don't really, you don't have to be forced to do anything. I mean, if you're camera shy, like Katie is, she's like one of my best friends, but she loves the camera. She's really skilled in doing that. Sometimes when other kids don't want to be on TV, they like to do the music or the graphics, and that's always fun to do. Sometimes when I don't have a part, I do that. but I'm always usually the one on TV. So yeah, it's fun.
Wow. Well, it was great talking to you. I wish your sister could be here tonight. She wasn't able to be here, but it's great to have you here. And it's nice because the Bernardos, I can always count on you to be at everything and help me out. You've helped me out so much with graduation, and you're always there. So thank you for coming out tonight.
Ariana's probably going to do it when she can. So.
Yeah. And thank you for interviewing. We're going to ask Melissa Gold to come out. The audience will just have to be patient with us for a little bit because we're going to have kids coming in and out swapping. We don't have any more video footage to roll, but we're going to have all these students here talking. So we have Melissa Gold coming out, and I'm going to interview her next. So come on, Melissa. Well, hello there. Melissa's here tonight with us. She's been behind the scenes helping us out, helping us with the younger kids while I'm out here. So it's great to have these guys who are now all in high school, big high schoolers, here watching over some of the younger students. What is that like for you now, being as old as you are in the program, feeling a little more responsibility?
I didn't think I was that old.
No, you're not that old, but you're old enough that you can do things on your own and people don't have to watch over you all the time. And so do you feel a big difference going from Video Explorers into the high school now, or do you just kind of feel the same?
Kind of. A little.
All right. Well, Melissa, you like to do a lot of dancing. You're very into the 80s. What other kind of programs what kind of programs were your favorites to do?
I like anything, like when we got to write our own songs and dance, and then when we did the 80s update, those are my favorites.
That was fun. That was fun. And you guys saw part of the 80s update earlier this evening. I believe we saw 1985. And what you guys don't see is those are just little clips that we showed you, but they did 1980 through 1989, everything that happened in politics, music, everything. And that was you and Richie Carboni. And it was really great to see you guys do that. And they did a lot of research, and a lot of the students here do a lot of research. And it's nice that you come in and you have things planned. Is there anything, if we have some kind of high school program, that you'd like to do in that?
I kind of like what we've been doing.
Yeah, you want to do more of the same?
Yes. A little less news, though.
No, less news, yeah. Sometimes we do news to kind of get some programs going. And it's good for you guys to learn things, too. Your 80s thing was kind of newsy.
But it was 80s newsy.
Right. And how come you like the 80s so much? What is it about the 80s that you like?
Everything.
And tell us a little bit about your favorite band right now.
The Bangles.
The Bangles, you really like the Bangles.
The best band on the face of this earth.
Now, one thing about Melissa is she does not often go by Melissa. You were Shirley when I first met you, and now you are Susanna.
Yes.
So it's funny because I'll go, to your mom and I'll say, is it okay if I call her Susanna? Because I know that's not her real name, but she won't answer to anything else. So who do you think you're going to be next, or do you just think you're going to stick with Susanna for a while?
I think I might stick with Susanna. I don't know. He might be calling me Belinda soon.
Belinda? Who's that?
Belinda Carlisle? I don't know. I think I'll stick with Susanna.
Well, next we're going to have Catherine Kramer out. Thank you very much, Melissa, for coming. It was nice to have you. We're going to speed these interviews up a little bit because we have a little less time left than I thought. But
so I just answer randomly?
Yeah, answer whatever you want to answer.
Okay.
Catherine, you have been with us for almost a year now. You came and started working with us in April of last year, so maybe a half year. What kind of things do you like doing in Video Explorers? I know you do the motion bookworms. What do you like about motion bookworms?
Well, we get to be in movies and stuff, and then get to use the cameras and all that stuff, and we get to come here.
And you're at the library a lot, so motion bookworms is really good for you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And have you been having fun with us tonight? Do you like doing the live show?
Yes.
And you've never done one before, so it's really great to have you here. It's fun, and you were doing camera for a little while?
Yes, in camera 1.
Camera 1. Was it different using these cameras than the cameras you used for Motion Bookworms?
Yes, because these are more, these have more technology and complicated. These are complicated.
Yeah, they're bigger, huh? And they're on wheels. Our other cameras aren't on wheels, although sometimes it would be nice to have those on wheels, huh?
Yeah, but there's rubber holding them. I can see them right there.
Yep, that's so that if we want to put them in one place, we can put them there and leave them alone. So, I don't have any questions. Do you have any questions for me?
How long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been here for almost 2 years now.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's really fun. I get to meet people like you and work with people like you. Well, what do we have coming up? We have Motion Bookworms coming up soon, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, why don't we give the mic to Chris, who's going to be coming out, and we'll talk to him for a while, and you can go out and hang with your friends for a while, all right? Thank you.
Okay.
Bye, Catherine. All right, Chris. How you doing?
Good.
You're in Motion Bookworms too.
Yeah.
And you've come to a couple of summer programs.
Yeah.
And your brother comes here too as well. Huh? So what's your favorite thing about WCTV?
I like doing the summer programs because usually we do a lot of fun stuff like the penguin thingy we did. I sort of liked doing the 70s because that took like 2 days to do. And it was really fun.
Yeah, this summer we did our second week of programming. We did the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s in the last day, so that was really fun. And the penguin video that he's talking about, you'll be able to see soon. A lot of what you saw tonight is just some short edits, but we'll have some more programming from your summer coming out, and that'll be one of them where you guys, what did you guys do? You had penguins?
We already saw the one that had the cookout and I really don't remember anyone else.
Well, you'll remember them when you see them, and that's
Yeah.
funny too, because even I remember doing them, and then I go to edit them, and I'm like, oh wow, I remember doing this, and it was really fun. So it's really great to have you guys here tonight. We're gonna bring out James next, and you're gonna go hang out with everybody. So
Yep.
Thank you for coming out. All right, James, you got an eager Alicia behind you, so we're gonna make this short, but we're really glad to have you here tonight. You come to a couple of programs. Your sisters, Lizzie and Katie, come here. What is it like coming here with your sisters who have already been here for so long? Is it nice to have them, like they know what they're doing and they can help you out, or what is that like for you?
Well, I don't know, because I've wanted to go since my sister started, but I couldn't because I wasn't old enough.
Right, you're only 8.
And then when I turned 9, it was fun coming. I don't know.
Well, we have fun with you here. You've done a lot with us. You've done different game shows. We had a little mix-up on one of the game shows because your sister and you came in later and the questions got mixed up. So how was that? That was interesting, huh? Because you knew things that your sister liked, but we hadn't had her answers yet. So that's the show. What was that show called? Was that Know Your Favorites?
Yeah.
Know Your Favorites that you guys saw earlier. James was guessing all the questions because he knew his sister was going. So, do you have any questions for me?
No, not really.
No? You want to bring Alicia out? I know she's itching to go out. Why don't you have Alicia come in? Thanks for coming out, James. Here, I'll take that from you. Where's Miss Alicia? She wants to come out really bad. There she is. I was wondering where you were. You were hiding. What are you doing?
Yep.
Nothing.
What does it feel like being on TV live?
Good.
Yeah?
Yep.
So Alicia, how do you know me?
From CARES.
CARES. And CARES is what you did all summer, right?
Yep.
Did you go every day of the summer?
No, not Fridays.
No Fridays? You got Fridays off?
Mm-hmm.
I wish
And
I
not
had
the
Fridays.
4th of July week.
Ooh, what did you do on the 4th of July?
Go up to New Hampshire.
Oh. Did you know that I live in New Hampshire?
No.
I do. Not way up, but I live in Salem, which is close. Well, Alicia, what did you think of the show tonight?
Good. Pretty
Yeah?
good.
You're going to be one of my last interviews, I believe, getting a note. Right? Sorry, folks, we are live, so they're giving me little notes on a bulletin board. It's funny seeing all the kids work together to try to get us on time in the show. We have about 2 minutes left. Is there anything you want to ask me?
How old are you?
How old am I? How old do you think I am?
30.
30? Well, that's better than most, I guess. A lot of people think I'm a high schooler, so I'm 24. 24 years old. How old are you?
11. Almost
11.
12.
Almost 12. And what do you get to do when you're 12?
No.
You get to take out cameras from WCTV, remember?
Yep.
So you go to the West School?
Yep.
West School? And hopefully we're going to start a program at the West School. So Alicia, why don't we invite all of our friends out here? We're going to invite everybody out, and everybody who's on the show, you can stand up if you want. Everybody's going to come out so you guys can see exactly how many people we had here tonight. Everybody's blocking me. So guys, what did you guys think of the show tonight? I have to stand up? All right.
Stand up, Paul!
I'm plugged in. Think if I stand up. Guys, we have 50 seconds left. Wait, quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Hey everybody, did you guys have fun tonight?
Oh, yeah!
Was it cool being live on TV? You guys have about 40-ish seconds left. What do you guys want to say to everybody?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody have a good night.
Billy, I love you. The camera loves me.
Well, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Thank you to everybody who watched the show and all the parents who were coming to pick up their kids. I hope everybody had fun tonight. It was great talking to everybody. And anything that you didn't see, this will be repeated, so you guys will be able to see it all over again. Everybody have a good night. And good night.